Have you ever been making water disappear with sponges? Because I sure haven't. Yeah, welcome back to the video. I'm that one person, and you're watching Disney Channel. Anyway, I want to show you a thing I made in my world that requires a bit of sponge use. So let me just get some good old sponges used and wet, as many people would say I've done to them. Yeah, so sponges, if you don't know, just like in real life, are absorbents, which means they acquire water when they absorb water when wet, just like me. So yeah, we now have 13 sponges, a good unlucky number, and we're gonna go find this cool machine that I made. Hopefully all my audio settings are correct, because I tried this earlier and I sounded like a robot. So that's fun. I'm actually going to waste a few more sponges, because why not? This method is absolutely insane, and you'll never look at sponges the same way again. I'm gonna be frank with you. Sponges, they're never gonna look the same after you use this method. So 22. I'm gonna need a few more here. Ignore the fact that the water just keeps coming back. It's a whole issue I got here in my life. But yeah, the audio was having issues earlier. I sounded like a robot. It's because I don't think my OBS picked up that I was using a real microphone, and I think it was trying to use my headset somehow, which I don't think is possible because I don't have the right cord. Anyway, yeah. So right over here is the fancy dancy machine here that I have for making sponges dry. So if you don't know, in the nether, if you place down a sponge, it'll dry instantly. Pretty cool. I think it's magical. Something about that doesn't seem very right, but you know, we are in the depths of hell, or I guess above the depths of hell, so it could work. It could work. So what you want to do here is place your sponge there, and it moves out of the way. Repeat that a few more times, and then after a while, it goes up. That is because of this fancy detection machine over here. So this detects this observer right here detects a block there, and then it moves a clock, or moves this observer to make a clock to activate this, and then that makes it so the block isn't there anymore, and then it goes away, and then the clock stops. So that's basically what it is. However, during the previous installment of this recording where I sounded like a robot, I have figured out that if you have sponges in your offhand and a netherite tool and a fancy program that's absolutely free called OP Auto Clicker 3.0. Does that work? That works? Oh, okay. My screen went white for a second. And if you have a set to 1 millisecond placing, and you hold down right click and left click at the same time. Did I do it right? There you go. You can do that and pretty much avoid the entire process of doing that. I'll see if I can find another example of sponges, but it's pretty much instant because efficiency 5 on netherite hoe is crazy stupid broken. Yeah, let me go find more sponges. So if you do this, you have an infinite wet sponge farm, so that's fun, just in case you needed a lot of wet sponges for some reason. Alright, so now let me show you why this machine is now redundant. If I do this, oops, you can see how fast I'm just going through these sponges. And that was, oops, wrong button. And I now have all my sponges dry, and it didn't take any effort. So thank you for watching, and let me personally congratulate you on wasting approximately 6 minutes of your life. Probably less because I have to edit some video out, but approximately 5 minutes of your life is now gone if you watched all the way through. Thank you. Bye.